don't have fire despite being called Air of Fire. Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel, sushidragonmasters. I have a dragon today. His name is Jeffrey. My friend got him for me for my birthday last year, but he's just now on this shelf because he's cute. And today I'm going to do extreme book hunting, which combines 3 tags where they give you things to look for on your shelf, and then you do that, you look for them. And these 3 tags are the My Life in Books tags, the Elemental Book Covers tag, and Book Scavenger Hunt tag thing. Yeah, so let's get started because this might take a while. So the first thing is to find a book for each of your initials. I'm moving Jeffrey. I have Anna and the French Kiss for Alyssa, and Number the Stars for Nicole. Count your age along your bookshelf and see which book it is. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Will Always Have Summer by Jenny Han. Pick a book set in your city, state, or country. I'm going with Amy and Roger's Epic Detour by Morgan Matson because they actually road trip through my state. So they make a stop there. They make a couple stops there. They've gone places I've been. So cool. Pick a book with a destination you'd like to travel. The Scorpio Race is by Maggie Stiefvater because I want to go to Ireland. And this takes place in Ireland. Pick a book that's your favorite color. Okay, I have 3 favorite colors. So I like green, and I really like the green on Air of Fire. And I like purple. And I like blue. And I really like this blue on the selection. Which book do you have the fondest memories of? And Percy Jackson and the Olympians. I love these books. Such happy memories. Hey, which book did you have the most difficulty reading? Queen of Shadows by Sarah J. Maas because it's so tall and the words go all down the page, and it was really frustrating because I felt like I was reading so slow, but I really wasn't. I was reading at the same speed I read everything at, but you know, this one's just a huge book. Which book in your TBR pile will give you the biggest sense of accomplishment when you finish it? Okay, The Blood of Olympus by Rick Riordan, because then I will have finished the series. I'm going to read this soon, so my sense of accomplishment will be found, but I haven't read it yet. Okay, now we're moving on to the Elemental Book Cover tag. First question, find a book with water on the cover and a book with blue on the cover. So, The Lightning Thief has water because Poseidon, and The Son of Neptune is blue, and it also has water because Neptune. Number 2, a book with fire on the cover and a book with red on the cover. Okay, Illuminae has like this big explosion fire thing, so I think that's fire. That looks like fire to me. And Forever by Maggie Stiefvater is red. The spine is even more red. 3, find a book with something earth related on the cover and a book with green on the cover. This has a tree, that's earth, and this is green. Find a book with air on the cover and find a book with a white grayish color. Well, I mean, I don't know what qualifies as air being on the cover, but this is called The Air. So this has air, this is an air, and this is Air of Fire, and her hair is blowing this way, so that has to mean there's air, because if there was no air, there'd be no wind. And this book is white. Find a book with blue, red, green, and white on the cover. Her shirt, it's blue. This is kind of red. His shirt is green, and the book is white. And now on to the last part, the bookshelf scavenger hunt. This is fun. I want to do this all the time. Find an author's name or title with the letter Z in it. The Book Thief by Marcus Zuzak. That is a Z. Find a classic. All my classics are over there. 1984 by George Orwell. I like this book. Find a book with a key on it. This has Jason on it, and he's the key to my heart. No? Okay. It has that sword on it. At least I think that's that sword. Like, the sword, you know, that's not that sword. Find something on your bookshelf that's not a book. Well, he's not on my bookshelf right now, but here's Jeffrey. I moved him so I could take books on and off with ease. But he goes here. Find the oldest book on your shelf. Actually, directly on this shelf behind me, it would be Number the Stars by Lois Lowry. Find a book with a girl on the cover. Well, that's gonna be hard. You. To All the Boys I Loved Before by Jenny Han. It's girl. Find a book that has an animal on it. In it. The little puppy. What's her name? Fleetfoot. The dog. It has a dog in it. There's a dog in here. Didn't say on, it said in. But if it was supposed to say on, then this has a wolf on it. So find a book with a male protagonist. The Giver by Lois Lowry. I was going to pull out Percy Jackson, but I didn't feel like it because I pulled it out several times already, and it's like in a box. It's in its box. There's a pile of books in front of it. It's really annoying to get out. Find a book with only words on it. This is mainly just words. This is the closest thing I could find. Because I don't want to, like, choose something without a dust jacket, because that's not fair. Find a book with illustrations in it. Go with Legend, the graphic novel, because it's a graphic novel, so it has pictures, and therefore it has illustrations. Find a book with gold lettering. The Mark of Athena. Find a diary, true or fictional. Voyage on the Great Titanic is a diary. Find a book written by someone with a common name like Smith. Going with Marissa Meyer, because that's a pretty common last name, right? Find a book that has a close-up of something on it. It has an eye. It's a close-up of an eye. Find a book on your shelf that takes place in the earliest time period. I'm going to go with Cat o' Nine Tails, because this is like shortly after or during the French Revolution. Find a hardcover book without a dust jacket. You and you, these don't, just because I got them that way. But if we want to go a little harder than that, see, this doesn't. These don't either. And this just has the cover printed right on the front, and so does this. A teal or turquoise book. I think this one might have like teal on it, like on this green part, this greenish part here. I don't really know for sure, but it kind of looks that way, and it's the Percy Jackson Ultimate Guide. Find a book with stars on it. These broken stars. Stars everywhere. Non-YA book. A book that's not YA. The Percy Jackson isn't YA, it's middle grade. And this is the graphic novel, but it counts. So that was extreme book hunting, and that was really fun. If you want to do it, you should do it. And I will see you guys next time. Bye!